Today, you're going to learn 10 Halloween phrases in English. Now, if you don't celebrate Halloween, don't worry. These are phrases that are used every day by native speakers. So, let's get to it. Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Bettina from Esprit English, and I'm an English teacher from America. Have you heard someone mention a skeleton in their closet? The first phrase is just that. There's a skeleton in your closet refers to a secret or some embarrassing information that you don't want anyone to know about. Number 2 is haunted by your past. When something is haunted, it is scary or it frightens you. If you're always worried or anxious about things that happened in your past, then we say you are haunted by your past. Number 3 is, oh no, a black cat just crossed my path. The phrase is, a black cat crossed my path. In the past, black cats were a sign of bad luck. So, if one crosses your path or walks in front of you, it's supposed to be a sign that you will have a lot of misfortune. But only if you believe it. Number 4 is, this place is a ghost town. Now, a ghost town is a city that shows no sign of life. So for example, if you go into a building and you don't see any workers or patients or customers, you could say, wow, this place is a ghost town. Number 5 is, he works the graveyard shift. Now, a shift is the amount of hours you work at a job. So for example, if you work from 6 o'clock to 11 a.m., you work the morning shift. If you work from 12 o'clock to 5 o'clock, you work the afternoon shift. And if you work from 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock p.m., you work the night shift. If you work from midnight to 5 a.m., that's the graveyard shift. It's called the graveyard shift because it's very quiet, since that's when most people are sleeping. If you work in a store that's open 24 hours, your store might look like a ghost town when you work the graveyard shift. Number 6 is candy-coated. We say something is candy-coated, it just means covered. Candy-coated apples are apples that are covered with candy. However, we can also use this phrase to mean saying something in a way that makes it easier for the other person to hear. For example, when Billy's pet fish died, his dad tried to candy-coat the news by saying, "Billy, your fish is no longer with us." Number 7 is, it must be a full moon. Sometimes in scary movies, when there's a full moon, that's when the weird creatures come out. Well, it has been said that people act strange when there's a full moon. So imagine you're driving and someone keeps honking their horn at you. Then you go get a coffee and someone is impatient with you in line. You could say, wow, it must be a full moon tonight. Number 8 is to jump out of your skin. Now, this is a phrase that we use to say that we're surprised or frightened. A sample sentence is, when I saw Hannah in her scary costume, I almost jumped out of my skin. Another example would be, Bill jumped out of his skin when he saw the big dog chasing him. Number 9 is a scaredy cat. A scaredy cat is someone who is not very brave or who gets scared easily. You might hear it more often with kids. They might say, come on, don't be such a scaredy cat. Now, adults use it as well. For example, I am a scaredy cat when it comes to roller coasters. I hate roller coasters. So, yeah, I'm a scaredy cat. Number 10 is trick or treat. No Halloween is complete without this phrase. So for Halloween, kids usually get dressed up in costumes and they go from house to house collecting candy. And when the person opens the door, the kids say, trick or treat, and they get lots of yummy candy in their bags. That's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this Halloween lesson. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.